Hi, everybody. This is SAAD for the SAAD Truth. It's been a while since I read for your listening pleasure some gibberish from intersectional quote research or postmodernism or critical race theory. I just discovered this paper from 2002, and of course, the lunacy only continues with greater alacrity. This is a paper that I discovered through the at Real Peer Review Twitter handle. If you don't follow these guys, you really need to. They shine a light on the greatest intellectual scam that the world has ever known, the intersection of all of these BS, quote, intellectual movements. But today, the reason why I want to discuss this, not discuss, but rather read this paper is because it might be the greatest title of a BS paper uh, ever. And again, the sad part is that it's real, but you would think it is GAD level satire. So here we go. This is published in the Review of Black Political Economy, March 2002. The title of the paper is Queer Black Marxist Feminist Political Economy in a White Supremacist, Heterosexist, Homophobic, Capitalist Patriarchy. Rhonda M. Williams on Method, History, Theory, and Policy. It's by someone named Matthew Forstater. And I will just read you the sort of first page and a half of the article in question. So it starts: Introduction, Identity, and Reflexivity. Rhonda M. Williams always courageously exhibited and warmly encouraged reflexivity and paid careful attention to issues of identity, of both subject and object of social inquiry. She taught that neither subject nor object in social inquiry could be either anonymous or static. In fact, she also rejected the subject-object dichotomy. This calls for some reflexivity on my own part. All right, get ready, fasten your seatbelts, here we go. I have called the paper Queer Black Marxist Feminist Political Economy in a White Supremacist, Heterosexist, Homophobic, Capitalist Patriarchy. But on paper, at least, the title hides the fact that I am a white, middle class, heterosexual European male. But identity for Williams is complex, complicated, contingent, and contradictory. So beautiful how he was able to find four words, all of which start with the letter C. I'm a white, middle class, heterosexual European male. Boo, boo, Nazi. But I'm also severely physically disabled. Bingo, collective Munchausen. I'm also a Jew. Boo. But one opposed to political Zionism and supportive of Palestinian liberation and self-determination. Moreover, I'm also a formal convert to Buddhism and have practiced Buddhism all of my adult life. I also consider myself a socialist and I hold a BA, of course, in African American Studies from Temple University, one of the most Afrocentric black studies department in the world. So I'm a white, middle class, heterosexual, European male, or am I a severely disabled, ethnically Jewish / religiously Buddhist, anti-Zionist, anti-racist, anti-sexist, anti-Eurocentric socialist? I'm all of these things and more, and sometimes less. Some aspects of my identity are rooted in intersubjective self-understandings. Others depend on trans-subjective social structures that mediate one's social inclusion in certain communities and social exclusion from others, regardless of self-identity. Bravo, bravo. Who could take neuroscientists, mathematicians, biologists, behavioral scientists, and all those other fake scientists seriously when you've got critical race theorists, identity politics folks, postmodernists, post-structuralists, women's studies scholars really leading the way? There's an intellectual revolution hop on the Pomo train. Have a good weekend, everybody. Cheers.